live in a place where sustainability and the environment really has not been top of mind for generations of Los Angeles. We built Los Angeles, we plowed it over with pavement, we invented car culture, and that's really still the basis for Los Angeles.
We're trying to get people out of their cars. By people taking the transit system, they're able to reduce not only their vehicle miles traveled, but at the same time reduce the emissions that they might have produced by driving alone. Sustainability is looking at the strategies that we do, monetizing environmental benefits, and at the same time allowing folks who may not necessarily be part of the conversation become part of the conversation.
At one time, he was working with an organization that didn't think about the environment, and I think that Chris brought them in to think about the environment and the importance of it in his work.
Back in 2009, 2010, we didn't have special projects dollars actually to even do sustainable projects.
In the recent past, we have been very successful in monetizing those environmental benefits into carbon credits. We've sold those carbon credits and used those revenues to actually reinvest those back into additional programs we have here in the agency. We have been a net zero program in the last 3.5 years. Our budget that we receive from OMB is much, much less than the amount of revenues that we actually generate.
He truly cares about the people of Los Angeles, and he wants to make this a better place for everyone to live. And that's impressive.
He's very passionate about his work. And I'm telling you that truthfully. I think he lives and breathes what he does. I get texts sometimes in the weekends, at night, regarding something. So he's always thinking about it. You know, it's constantly, I think. Sometimes I want to tell him, turn it off.
So I use the service to learn not only what the experiences are of the people who are using our system, but to also understand, how the community works and operates. So in my back is our construction equipment that's building the Westwood Greenway project. And what you see here are some native vegetation that also acts as a low impact development strategy. This is part of the Envision Platinum rating that we actually got from ISI Envision.
So Envision is a framework for understanding and measuring the sustainability and resilience of infrastructure projects.
Chris is a great leader when it comes to sustainability because he's not satisfied just talking about sustainability. He wants to transform the profession. He wants to have a sustainable infrastructure coalition. He's led that. And he wants to make sure we have a sustainable infrastructure standard.
The ANSI standard captures the triple bottom line, serving people and communities, not only protecting the environment, but restoring harm to the environment, and doing that at a lower life cycle cost. The standard, we believe, will be transformational for the profession.
More than anyone else, Chris has taken the concept of sustainability and threaded through planning, project design, construction, and operations to address the full life cycle.
What impresses me about Chris is his energy, and his willingness to really push to get these standards established.
He has to be in the political arena, he has to be in the economic arena, he has to understand the scientists and the social scientists at the same time.
Chris Liban has really been a champion for sustainability.
He volunteers his spare time with ASCE and other organizations to make sure that sustainability is at the forefront.
Growing up in a developing nation, you culturally just look after the small resources you have. That influenced the way that I am doing things here in the United States.
Filipino concept of kapwa, of the relationship that we have with all the people around us and how we are responsible for being good kababayan, for taking care of each other as a people. And as neighbors. It's very interesting to see how that informs and underlies the way that he cares about the effect of his work.
We're an environmental contracting company that, among other things, cleans up and remediates homeless encampments. We have had some limited success putting homeless people back to work within our program. Now we're looking to Chris Liban and Metro to help put many homeless people back to work and get them on a path back to success.
If you give these people a chance, we will work. We will show you. We will show you that we are worth it and that we're not worth to be on the streets. We're worth working. We're worth to be a part of society.
From getting that job, it built a little bit of pride, a little bit of self-worth. That ripple effect not only affected myself, but everybody around me, my family, my friends, my father, everybody.
He has a great family and a relationship with his son, which was very pretty to see.
My mom is a religious person. I took that trait from her. I have this principle in life wherein everything I do is a prayer, and I always strive for perfection.
Engineers need to take a leadership role for them to be the trusted voice for sustainable infrastructure. That's what we need right now. We need to take action. We need to seize the moment. This is our time. This is the moment that we need to work through in order for our voices, for our community's voices, to actually be heard.
Congratulations, Chris. Well deserved. Your many friends and colleagues at ASCE could not be more proud and pleased. Well done.
Chris, I'd like to congratulate you on your award of excellence. I could not think of anyone more deserving.
It's been a gift to know you these years, and I'm looking forward to many years and many great accomplishments in the future.
Take us to new levels.
Keep going, kid. You're doing great.